Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got on the way here pretty promptly. No, that was never going to make it. Carvajal. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Musiala. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Has a look and has a go. Either side unable to force a breakthrough here. Pedri. It's Gundogan. It's a good ball out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Musiala. That's very neat. Gundogan! Gundogan. Kimmich. Can he get onto this? Looks for the finish. And with that, the half-time whistle goes. If we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And we are up to the break.
Germany ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We are already promptly back on the way.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Toni Kroos. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Germany finding their passes. He's having a go! Just a whisker away. Carvajal. Can he get onto this?
71,898.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Toni Kroos. Havertz. For Andrik. Toni Kroos. And it's Gundogan. To Toni Kroos. And he's had a hit! In for the follow-up! It's loose. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Andrik. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Plays it in low. Opts to play it back. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rodri. It's Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Gundogan. Gundogan! Well, that is rather wayward.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lobbed in behind. It's a ball kick. Look, there has to be more. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open.
Fabian Ruiz! And checked out by the most elastic of saves.
Fabian Ruiz is offering a right smile there.
And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Andrick. That looks a cracking ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Havertz! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Carvajal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. And
Off climbs up big! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Andrick. Toni Kroos. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to get it clear again. And it's Gundogan. He's tried one! And now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now here's the in for the follow-up. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Carvajal, who's set up one goal so far.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, that's an inviting... And the shot! Loose ball now, and again! He scored! A goal and a really telling moment shot.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Pedri. That looks a decent ball. And the flag has Williams! And that is wildly off target. Toni Kroos, into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Toni Kroos. Musiala. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Germany head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Some really good ball movement. Andre. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Carvajal. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's intervened well there. Fabian Ruiz.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Germany finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Red Gundogan. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a good ball out wide. Havertz! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So much time and space here. Oh, terrible pass. Fabian Ruiz! Sticks it away! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Dani Olmo joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Goes in there, and he was alert to it.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Havertz. Shapes to shoot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Musiala taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The match match-day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circuit, real chance!
It's a loose ball. And the second time! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Short, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 7,
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rodri. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Change of plan here perhaps. Pedri. Spain looking to pass their way through. And back it goes. Looking to set free a runner. Just the keeper to beat. Great hit. They scored. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cucurella. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good spread. It's a goal kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodri. Havertz. Over to the left. Half an hour played now. Out to the left it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Kimmich. He is through here. Decent hit! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
after 38 minutes. Number 10.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that's fabulous. That is masterful defending. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mittelstadt. for Andrick. It's a good ball out wide.
2 added minutes
Good
have
ball.
been indicated.
Pedri. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. Tar. And it's Toni Kroos. Gundogan. It's Kimmich. Who played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
He will be livid with himself. Kimmich doesn't have an assist to his name.
71,649.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
After 68 minutes, number 20. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Evans. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Menyala abangku.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Andrick. Musiala. And he skips past his man. Oh, lovely feeding his heads it! That's a real chance missed.
Muller has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch...
Jamal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Kimmich. Morata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Stop from the keeper.
Nico Williams is offering a wry smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's there to belt it away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Morata taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great ball, he's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head to it!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mittelstädt. Still goalless at the moment. Vitz! He's shifting through the gears here. He came in hard, very hard.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's picked his way through, and that's played in low. He wasn't that far away.
Well, that's a move which should be allowed a repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Kroos plays it short. In with a header! And another time! He can pounce on that! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 28 minutes, number 7,
Germany draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The normal. Pedri. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent cut out. Really nicely done. Germany are looking to break at pace. Havertz. Carvajal.
Certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Musiala. That's fabulous. Looking for the run-up. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Carvajal. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. It's a Fabian Ruiz! Goalkeeper's ball. Vitz stood up well to him there. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They've made...
And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mittelstädt. Vitz. Fabian Ruiz. Played into space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. Skims one in. Spain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Vince. He has found the way through. He's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri.
The attendance to this match
So,
was
Jim, what are you thinking?
70,987.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nico Williams. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. There's the hit! Morata gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And Cucurella. He's gone forward. Oh, super ball. Fabian Ruiz! It's loose, and there's a race. And the follow-up. It's bounced out. It's there. They have come roaring back. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 73 minutes, number 20. Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They've played it short. Oh, good spread. Tries to cut back. He's having a shot! In for the follow-up! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! Rodri duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 79 minutes is number 16.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Decent hit! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Sonny! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Sané may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Picked out brilliantly. Havertz! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played long and they could be in here. Nico Williams. Played into the middle. Fabian Ruiz! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Look, there has to be more room. And that's it. Spain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Pedri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with...
He's got the goal! That's fantastic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
No getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. He'll try from distance. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Havertz. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gundogan. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. That's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Toni Kroos. Wirtz. And it's Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. Gundogan. Quite squeezed that one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Foot in. It's Morata. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Musiala. Havertz. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Carvajal with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Morata. Okay, let's see about that pass the better. Tar. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Gundogan. Wirtz. Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Oh, it's played into the area. Spain are still that goal to the good. Looking tidy in possession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Morata. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That's played in low. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Spain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. It's a good ball out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Germany can start a counter here. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's Gundogan. Terrific header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution in progress.
And there's going to be another change here. And the keeper's got it again. Tar. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's a key interception.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sané. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a good intervention. Rodri. And it's Morata. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Floats it up and over.
Has been indicated.
Played back in. Rudiger spots it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Fabian Ruiz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of
Pedri! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. Germany so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Rodri. It's Morata. Tar gets across to intercept that. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Havertz. Musiala. Havertz. He's a sharp little... It's good, the line! Good ball kindly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. Looking for the runner. Massive lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Strong running down that left flank. He has found a way through. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Havertz. It's a good ball out wide. Havertz. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, red, this interception. Chooses to go cross-field. Havertz. Gundogan. Played out to the right. Musiala! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Put backward here. It's a really well-measured ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's the end of that. It all started
The
well enough.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Played back in. Toni Kroos. Now it's for Fitz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. But that was very necessary. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Andre. Oh, super ball! Gundogan! It is a very, very good save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Cucurella really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fitz. Havertz. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chance to finish. Loose and the follow-up. Oh, it's come loose. Andre. Andrick!
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Andrick. Fitz. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
Great hit! Yes! He's done it! And surely that has won the day! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 89 minutes, number 17.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Looks to go up and over.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Vince picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Musiala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Andre. Oh, great chance! Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No one shapes to shoot! And again! Goal! Spain! The breakthrough strike! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
After 28 minutes is number 90.
Spain draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Gundogan. We expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. Gundogan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fitz. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
36 minutes is number 17.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Williams! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nico Williams is offering a wry smile there.
Morata. Quite squeezed up one through. Kimmich. It's Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary.
Has been indicated.
Knocks it out wide. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Memorabilia from today's match are now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
And the follow-up! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pinged towards the front line. Just eases him off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's looking wide. Loose ball now, and another time! Gundogan. And it's
The
Gundogan.
attendance for this match was
Shifted into the flank.
70,987.
Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Andrick. Now it's Gundogan. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Musiala. He has found the way through. Toni Kroos. Driving through the middle. Can he finish? Havertz! And the follow. Goal! Johnny! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Morata being hunted in packs.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
And it's Sané. Rudiger. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
No, that's been intercepted.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yamal!
There will be one
Stitch defending, but that'll do. And that will be the final act. Spain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.